Welcome back everyone. Today we're looking at a topic that I find fascinating, deep fakes. The phrase is a combination of the word fake and the phrase deep learning, where artificial intelligence is used to create convincing images, videos or sounds that seem very, very human. Too human, in fact. Some people are excited about this new piece of cutting edge technology. Can you imagine if you were able to convincingly make yourself look like anyone else in the world? What would that world be like? Well, some people are very concerned that it may not be as fun as it sounds. Things could get very dark and very, very creepy. To see where this is all going, we have to know where we're at now, and you will do by the end of this video. My name is Danny Burke, and this is the top 10 scary deepfake videos. Starting off at number 10 now, we have the joy of painting. Some of you may have watched Bob Ross paint on TV many years ago. Others may have only started watching his shows since they've been shared a lot online, but there's a good chance you are familiar with him. It's often referred to as one of the most peaceful and relaxing things to watch. Well, this certainly is not peaceful or relaxing. This deepfake video was created by Alexander Reben, a designer, artist and roboticist who called his Bob Ross deepfake darkly artificial trees. How trippy is that? He processed each one of the original video's frames on either a VGG model on Keras or Google Deep Dream models on TensorFlow. The audio was synthesized from a WaveNet model of Bob Ross's actual voice and then combined with some reverse audio. Let's have another quick look at the results again. Ugh, so creepy. Anyway, next up at number 9 now, we have Barack Obama. In April 2018, a video began circulating online of former US President Barack Obama talking about the dangers of fake news. Everything seemed fairly normal until he said this.
So, for instance, they could have me say things like, I don't know, Killmonger was right. Or Ben Carson is in the sunken place.
Now, if you're thinking that doesn't sound like something Obama would say, well, you're right. Obama had actually been generated by a deep learning AI, and his voice had been done by none other than Jordan Peele. He had teamed up with BuzzFeed to create the video, which encouraged people to think critically about where they get their news from, and to not really trust everything you see online. Jordan sums it up best himself at the end of the video.
May sound basic, but how we move forward in the age of information is going to be the difference between whether we survive or whether we become some kind of f***ed up dystopia.
Next up at number 8 now, we have Steve Lawrence. That's not a real person. Well, it probably is somewhere in the world, but I've just smashed that name up using Steve Buscemi and Jennifer Lawrence. It's one of the strangest, most bizarre and just plain creepy things I've ever seen. The video first started circulating online in January 2019. Many viewers said it's creepy, but they could still see a difference. One person said, we now know what their daughter would look like, but the real question was, what would they make of it? Well, amazingly, Steve Buscemi actually reacted to the clip during his appearance on Stephen Colbert's show. He said he'd never looked better, but it made him sad that somebody spent so much time on that.
I hope I don't. I hope I'm never in that situation where I'm like, all the housewives are here. Anyway, actually, I take that back. I do want to be in that situation.
Moving on to number 7 now, we have Woody. Toy Story 4 is coming out this year, and everyone is online and buzzing about what the movie will be about. They say it's going to be the last Toy Story movie, but then again, people kind of said that about the last one. While everyone speculated, the YouTube channel DeepFake was busy at work. The channel only has about 10,000 subscribers, but it's created some of the most famous and high quality deepfakes so far. They also made a Toy Story one. You all know how Tom Hanks is the voice of Woody, right? Well, what if he wasn't just the voice of Woody? What if we used deepfake to actually make him Woody? What would that look like? Take a look.
His last name will become a noun and a verb.
Yeah, I'm glad that one was short. It might not take me quite as long to forget it. At number 6 now, we have Nicolas Cage. Actor is the butt of a lot of internet jokes, but he's also much loved around the world. That made him the ideal candidate for fans to deepfake his face into movies that he never even appeared in. Here's a compilation video which has over 700,000 views and showcases the best examples of the Nicolas Cage deepfakes. One of the first ones that began circulating online was from the Superman movie. Now, if you're looking forward to seeing what Nicolas Cage would look like a Superman. Those pictures do exist online, throw one of them up right now. But no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that someone decided Nicolas Cage would make the perfect Lois Lane. A number of viewers described it as unsettling, but applauded the quality of the work. If you didn't know what this was, do you guys think you'd be fooled by it? Moving on to number 5 now, we have the real deal. Take a look at these pictures. At first, they probably seem like the least creepy ones in this video so far. They just look like ordinary people. Well, that's exactly what makes them so creepy, because these people have never existed. The faces are taken from the website thispersondoesnotexist.com. When you visit the site, every time you refresh your browser, the site will generate a random face that could be any kind of person at any age. The site was created by Philip Wang, a software engineer at Uber, who said he built the website using research released by Nvidia. They had also built an algorithm using a neural network that's able to create customized and realistic looking faces. They supplied this algorithm with about 7,000 images of real human faces to analyze and then to create its own original, never seen before human face. Take a look at the website right after this video, maybe you'll find yourself. How creepy would that be? Next up at number 4 now, we have fake adult videos. This is a problem that has been widely discussed with the rise of deepfake technology. If you can put someone's face onto anyone else's face, could you create convincing videos of them doing anything? In the past year or so, there has been an explosion in people using deepfake technology to put celebrities' faces, most often female musicians or actresses, onto the faces of adult film stars. Natalie Dormer, Gal Gadot and Emma Watson are just some of the big names who have fallen victim to this. It's not just celebrities either. Many people are concerned that as this technology becomes more widely available, it may fuel the growing underworld of revenge porn. Moving on to number 3 now, we have Putin. Much like the Obama video we looked at earlier, many world leaders have become the subject of worryingly good deepfakes. In January 2017, SNL did a skit where Beck Bennett played a gleeful Vladimir Putin, bragging about how he got Donald Trump into the White House. Let's take a look at that so you guys can get a little bit of context.
Hooray, we did it! And today, many of you are scared and marching in the streets.
Alright, now that you've seen that, let's visit a video made by DeepFake. You may remember that channel from earlier on in the video. It's the same guy who made the Woody one. Well, he worked his magic on that Putin clip from SNL, and this was the result.
I'm worried that your country is in the hands of this unpredictable man. But don't worry, it's not.
What did you guys think of that? I found it interesting that it looked a lot more like Putin when he wasn't smiling. I think that's probably because we rarely see Putin smiling in real life, so maybe it's hard for deep learning to replicate his smile. That's just my theory. Next up at number 2 now, we have I Will Survive. In 2017, during an interview with W magazine, Amy Adams did an impromptu performance of Gloria Gaynor's classic hit I Will Survive. Here it is.
And I learned how to get along. Oh no, not I.
Now that probably would have been the end of the story, but over a year later, someone decided to deep fake that video, and by now you can probably guess which celebrity they chose. It was Nicolas Cage. Now I just want to say, I don't know the technicalities of deep fakes. I don't understand how they do it. I don't know what things make a deep fake more easy or more difficult, but I do know that this one is really, really good. If I hadn't seen the original, I would have sworn to you that this really was Nicolas Cage in a skirt doing an incredible impression of Gloria Gaynor. Take a look.
You just walked in and saw me here with that same look upon my face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key.
I really wonder what Nicolas Cage makes of all these videos. I picture him just sitting there in his bathrobe on his couch watching endless compilations of them. And finally, number 1 now, we have security concerns. CNN once reported on how deepfake videos are also a problem for world governments and international security. America's Director of National Intelligence, Dan Cook, said that media manipulation, such as deepfakes, pose a very real threat to the United States. Jeff Smith from the University of Colorado said that the technology to create these extremely convincing videos is becoming more advanced and more accessible. He believes that within the next 5 to 10 years, the technology will be on people's phones. With just a flick of a button, they can make themselves look like anyone they want, and it will make all the deepfakes we've looked at today seem quite primitive. Picture this scenario. A video goes viral of the US president announcing that they have launched nuclear weapons at North Korea. The video is in fact a deep fake, but within minutes, all-out nuclear war has broken out. I know, that does sound a little bit far-fetched, but even the fact that it's a possibility has some people very concerned. So, we have reached the end of the video, and I have to say, this whole video has been a deep fake. Yes, I'm actually Rebecca, and I'm using deepfake technology to show you how easy it is to pretend to be someone else. Can you actually imagine if that was true? It is true. No, but for real, it's true. It's not. I don't even know what's real anymore. Seriously though, would you guys like some more top 10s about deepfakes? It's definitely something that people are interested in to know more about, and I found lots of interesting information out there, so let me know. Also, if you could pretend to be someone else in a video, who would it be? Thanks for watching. As always guys, my name is Danny Burke, and I will see you all in the next one.